Candles glow, but you're not here. The quiet hum feels too loud. Every gift feels empty, every smile lost in the crowd. I trace your name on the table, like it's still written in my hand. But every laugh around me reminds me I don't understand. I thought love would last forever, I thought time would bend for us. But the clock keeps moving forward, and all I feel is dust. It's a birthday without you, another year I'm missing you. The cake is sweet, but the taste is bitter. Every song reminds me of you. It's a birthday without you. I blow the candles just for two, but the wish I make in silence is that I was still with you. Every note pulls me back to the first time you smiled at me, to the nights we lost track. I set a chair at the table, even though it's empty still. I reach across the distance and feel the cold you left to fill. I thought this day would bring joy, it's a birthday without you, another year I'm missing you. The cake is sweet, but the taste is bitter. Every song reminds me of you. It's a birthday without you. I blow the candles just for two, but the wish I make in silence is that I was still with you. Maybe love isn't forever, maybe time doesn't wait, but every birthday I'm learning to live with empty plates. I'll keep the memory, keep the fire of the love that slipped away. Even if I'm standing alone, I'll remember you today. It's a birthday without you, another year I'm missing you. The cake is sweet, but the taste is bitter. Every song reminds me of you. It's a birthday without you. I blow the candles just for two, and the wish I whisper softly is to be lost in you. The lights go down, the room is quiet, but in my heart you're still here tonight. We were writing in the margins, every secret in between. love don't need a finish. I believed we had more time, but you closed the book so softly, left my heart between the lines. I'm just a bookmark in a chapter, stuck where you walked away, holding on to what we were, but you won't read that page. You kept the story moving forward. I'm frozen in that part where your goodbye was never said. I'm a bookmark in a chapter, pressed inside my heart. Now I trace the words you left me, like they'll change if I reread it. Every promise feels unfinished, every us still haunting me. You found new plots, new characters, while I stayed where we broke down, still saving space for your return. But you're not turning back around. If I mattered like I felt it, would you still have walked away? Or was I just a moment you didn't plan to stay? I'm just a bookmark in our chapter, a pause you won't resume. You're already on the next page while I'm missing you. You close the cover on forever like it didn't fall apart. Now I'm stuck in what we almost were, a bookmark in our chapter, tearing me apart. If love's a story worth remembering, why did you leave it unfinished? If my heart was such an easy read, why couldn't you commit? I would have read the ending, even if it made me cry. But you left me in the middle, with no reason why. I'm not the ending you were chasing, not the line you needed most. I'm the part you'll never revisit, the love you almost chose. Till I keep the page you touch last, like it's sacred, like it's art. You may forget what we were, but I'm a bookmark in our chapter, still holding your heart, still holding your heart, holding your breath. One day I'll close the story, learn to let you go, but tonight I'm still right here, on the page you'll never know. We were standing on a promise, painted gold but cracked inside. Every word you ever whispered was a rope I held too tight. I kept walking toward forever, you kept counting all the flaws. Didn't hear the warning tremble when the silence let her talk. I believed in every maybe, every look that said I'm yours. I was blind to all the shaking, didn't feel the floor give way. The bridge collapsed under us, right when I needed it most. I was running toward your arms, you were already letting go. Now I'm falling through the dark, with your name stuck in my chest. I didn't know love could hurt like this. The bridge collapsed. Every memory feels heavier, like rain that never dries. Your shadows in the rear view, still watching me drive by. I replay the night we faded, when your touch felt far away. I was begging you to stay here. You were halfway gone already. I built faith out of you breathing, out of late night I love yous. But the truth was breaking quietly while I held on to you. The bridge collapsed under us, no warning, no goodbye. One step closer to your heart, and I was out of time. Now I'm screaming in the water, trying not to break again. I didn't know love could disappear. The bridge collapsed in the end. I trusted every step. Now I'm catching my breath. If I had known it was breaking, I would have held you tighter still. If I had seen you were leaving, I'd have let you go with grace, not fear. Now I'm standing on the pieces of what we used to be, trying to forgive myself for loving you completely. The bridge collapsed under us, but I was still holding on. I thought we'd make it through the storm. Guess I was loving alone. Now I learn how to rebuild from the wreckage you left behind. I didn't lose you, I lost my way. When the bridge collapsed that night, I'm still here in the silence, learning how to stand on broken ground without your hand. I walk that street, the rain is light. The corner we met feels alive tonight. I see your smile, I'm passing strangers, but it fades just like our pages. The lamplight flickers where you stood. I trace the steps where we understood. 1,000 words we never said now echo softly in my head. I swear I hear your voice in the wind, calling me back to where it begins. But time has moved and so have we, yet that corner still belongs to me. The corner we met, it holds your name. Every raindrop falls like a flame. I reach for you in the passing crowd, but love slipped away, quiet and loud. I'm standing here, heart in my hands, tracing memories like shifting sands. The corner we met still feels alive, but you're not here, I'm just surviving. I replay the day like a movie reel, the way you left, the way I'd feel. The world kept spinning, we lost the fight, but that corner remembers our night. I whisper your name to the empty street, hoping somehow our souls could meet. The air smells like what we used to be, a fleeting ghost of you and me. Every song I hear takes me back to that cross though it hurts, to the corner where we wrote our first. A chapter lost, a silent plea, a place where only memory meets me. Break. I hear you laugh in the rain, but it fades again. The corner we met, it holds your name. Every raindrop falls like a flame. I reach for you in the passing crowd, but love slipped away, quiet, unallowed. I'm standing here, heart in my hands, tracing memories like shifting sands. The corner we met still feels alive, but you're not here, I'm just surviving. The corner whispers your name, and I whisper back, lost in the rain. I wake up with your name on my lips, like you were just here, like nothing's changed. Sunlight crawling across the sheets, but you're only a memory I can't erase. I reach for my phone, but I already know there's no good morning waiting for me. Just echoes of words you used to say. No, now they haunt every part of my sleep. Every night I close my eyes, I forget the truth for a moment. In my head you're still mine, and it feels so real, I'm broken. I dream you love me the way you used to before you let go. You hold me close like I'm still home, and I don't have to pretend I'm strong. I dream you love me like I never lost your heart, but I wake up in the dark, and it hurts, 'cause dreams are the only place you are. I pass by the places we once stayed, they still remember us somehow. Every laugh, every promise you made feels heavier now that you're gone. I tell myself I'm moving on, but my heart doesn't listen to lies. It keeps replaying your goodbye like it's happening every night. I know you found another life somewhere I don't exist, but when I'm sleeping you come back, and I fall for it again like this. I dream you love me, say my name like it still matters. Your eyes don't look past me, like I'm someone you forgot after. I dream you love me, like the ending never came, but morning steals your face, and I pray, 'cause dreams are the only place you stay. Maybe I'm holding on too long to a version of you that's gone, but in my dreams you never leave. You choose me, you still believe. If loving you is my mistake, then let me stay asleep. I'd rather lose another day than face the truth you don't need me. I dream breath again tonight, just to feel you one more time. If I can't have you when I'm awake, I'll keep you safe. In dreams you love me. I still hear you in the hallway, even when the night is still. Every creak sounds like your shadow, every breath feels unreal. Your jacket's on the chair beside me, like you walk back through the door. But the silence keeps reminding you don't live here anymore. You said this doesn't mean forever, but your eyes were saying bye. I watched the truth walk past me as you wouldn't meet my eyes. Your footsteps fading down the stairs, echoes I can't escape. I stood frozen in the doorway while you slipped away. I called your name, but you were gone, like you'd already let me go. Now love is just a memory with footsteps fading slow. I sleep on your side of the bed now, just to feel a little close. Every dream still reaches for you, even though I know it's hopeless. Photos turn against me lately, every smile feels like a lie. Looked so good in that moment, guess I didn't see the goodbye. If I went a second longer, would you stay or walk away? Were you already leaving long before that day? Your footsteps fading through my chest like thunder, breaking skin. I tried to hold on to the sound, but it vanished in the wind. You didn't turn around for me, didn't say you missed me too. Now all that's left is empty space and footsteps fading. Maybe love is just a moment we don't know how to keep. Maybe hearts were made to break so memories could bleed. I would have followed you anywhere if you had asked me to, but you chose the road without me, and I had no say to. Your footsteps fading in my mind still haunt me. Every night I replay the sound of you leaving till the morning light. If loving you means letting go, then I'll learn to do it slow. But tonight I'm still listening to footsteps fading. Every corner held our names. Now the lights are dim and broken, and the windows don't reflect the same. I walk past empty cafes where we once used to laugh. Every echo is a memory of a love that couldn't last. I thought we were forever, but forever didn't stay. You left your heart behind me like a ghost that won't decay. This is a ghost town, love, where the streets are silent now. I'm chasing shadows of your touch, but you're never around. All the signs of us are fading. Every heartbeat feels too tough. I'm living in the ruins of our ghost town love. Your laughter still lingers like smoke in the autumn air. I reach for you in the alley, but no one's standing there. The cafe chairs are empty, the park swings sway alone, and I'm holding on to nothing, like it could bring you home. I believed in all the tomorrows we painted in the sky, but time erased your footprints and left me asking why. This is a ghost town, love, where the streets are silent now. I'm chasing shadows of your touch, but you're never around. All the signs of us are fading. Every heartbeat feels too tough. I'm living in the ruins of our ghost town love. If I could call the echoes back, I'd hear your voice once more. I'd trace the past we left behind and open every door. But love became a hollow tower where no one stays too long, and I'm haunted by your memory like a never-ending song. This is a ghost town, love, where every corner cries my name. I keep walking through the silence, but it's never quite the same. All the signs of us are fading, and I can't hold on enough. I'm trapped inside the ruins of our ghost town love. I hear your footsteps, but they're not mine. In this ghost town, love died. I saw your words on my phone, 3 simple lines, and I was alone. No warning, no last goodbye, just a screen lit up with I can't try. I scroll again, pretending it's a mistake. Your silence is louder than words can make. All our plans, all our little dreams shattered quietly, and nothing as it seems. I keep replaying every call, every laugh in the hall, but your texts burn like fire, and I'm frozen in its thrall. Goodbye, you texted and the world turned gray. Every memory we built just slipped away. I keep staring at the screen, hoping for a sign, but you're gone, and it's all by design. echoes don't feel right. I wear your hoodie, I wear your scent, but it's not enough to prevent the ache that settles in my chest, the quiet that I can't confess. Your digital farewell, a ghost in my hand, leaving me alone to understand. They say love fades, but some stays, like a song I can't erase. Every word you type that night still haunts this empty space. Goodbye, you texted and the stars seem dim. Every promise we whispered feels like a hymn. I keep staring at the screen, hoping for a sign, but you're gone, and it's all by design. I'd call you, I'd scream, I'd beg, but silence is all I get. And every little I love you is now just a sunset. The world moves on, the phones keep buzzing, but I'm stuck where your words landed. A heart in pieces trying to mend, but the goodbye is branded. Three little words I can't undo, and I can't reach you. Goodbye, you texted, and the rain won't stop. Every street, every song, every corner, every clock. I keep staring at the screen, hoping for a sign, but you're gone, and it's all by design. Your text is still glowing in the dark of my room. Goodbye, you texted, and love ended too soon. I hear your voice in the radio. Every note cuts me slow. Your laughter hides between the chords, and I can't let it go. The melody reminds me of the nights we used to stay. I close my eyes, I reach for you, but you're so far away. I thought time would heal these songs, but they just play you more. Every lyric, every line opens up the door. I keep hearing you in songs, and every word I didn't sing, every love they write about feels like the truth you bring. I can't escape, I can't move on. Your echo lingers strong. I'm lost in every note, every chord, hearing you in songs. hear you in every refrain. And I'm calling on my phone again. Your name still lives in my head. I try to drown you in cheap perfume, but you're louder when I'm alone in bed. I folded up our photographs like promises I couldn't keep. Every smile cuts me open slow. Every laugh still makes me weak. I swear I'm moving on, I swear I tried, but every road still leads to you. I close my eyes, I taste the truth. Love don't fade, it bruises too. Now it burns like whiskey, sharp when it hits my chest. I say I'm fine, but it's killing me. Missing you feels like regret. Your shadow stays when the lights go out. I drink the past just to feel you need. Yeah, I'm drunk on thought of this. Memory burns like whiskey, my dear. Your jacket still smells like rain, still hanging on my door. I don't wear it, I just hold it close, like I'm waiting for something more. They say time heals everything, the time just made you clear. Every song, every empty street only calls your voice nearer. I laugh too loud, I lie too well. Tell them I'm fine, are you okay? But love don't leave, it haunts the heart in the quiet. It always stays out, it burns like whiskey, so fire under my skin. I replay us like a broken film, knowing how it ends again. But goodbye still tastes so bitter, still echoes in my ear. Yeah, I'm drunk on the ghost of you. Memory burns like whiskey, my dear. If I could pour you out my veins, I'd still keep every scar. 'Cause even pain feels better than forgetting who we are. So let it heal, let it stain, let the truth come undone. I'd rather burn with your name on my lips than feel nothing at all. My memory burns like whiskey, but I'll chase the numb. Let it hurt, I'll let it break till I'm stronger than where we're from. If love use my weakness, then I'll wear it right here. I survive a fall of us, but memory burns like whiskey, my dear. I set your name down gently, like a glass I couldn't I was laughing with you in the sunlight, thought the world could never end. Every touch felt infinite, every glance a message you sent. But there was a shadow behind your eyes, a silence I couldn't break. I didn't see the words forming or the heart you'd soon forsake. And I held on like I always do, believed in something true. But in the quiet fleeting second, I felt my world undo. It was a moment I knew that love could slip right through. The smile you gave me wasn't for me, and all my dreams fell apart. It was the moment I knew I'd be losing you. The warmth of your hand, the light in your eyes disappeared into the dark. I replay every little detail, every word that felt so right. The way you laughed in the night air, the way you held me tight. But the cracks were underneath it, and the truth was dressed in disguise. I was holding on to forever while you were saying goodbyes. I wanted to see forever with you, every morning, every night. But love whispered in the shadows and vanished out of sight. It was the moment I knew that love could slip right through. The smile you gave me wasn't for me, and all my dreams fell apart. It was the moment I knew I'd be losing you. The warmth of your hair, the light in your eyes disappeared into the dark. I can't forget that second, it's carved inside my chest. The second I realized I'd been holding on to the rest of a love that wasn't mine to keep, a heart that wouldn't stay. Now I whisper to the empty room, hoping somehow you'll hear me say, it was a moment I knew that love could slip right through. The hands I held, the dreams I built, all crumbled out of view. It was a moment I knew I'd be losing you. The light we shared, the life we planned, faded in a blink of truth. I remember that moment when the world changed its hue. The second I lost you, the moment I knew. Your shadow still sleeps beside me in the silence of my room. Every memory keeps breathing like a ghost that won't let go. We were riding forever in the margins of our time, tracing dreams across the ceiling, counting stars that used to shine. I still hear your laughter in the corners of my mind, like a melody that lingers but forgot to say goodbye. You slipped away without a warning, left your promises behind. Now I'm holding on to moments that are frozen in rewind. You never said goodbye, you just faded that just a story you stopped believing in? Was I just a chapter you erased beneath your skin? I would have held you breaking, I would have stayed and tried, but you closed the door in silence and took away the light. Now every song reminds me of words we left unsaid. I'm learning how to live with echoes in my head. You never said goodbye, you just vanished with the dawn. Left me holding shattered time, trying to keep us holding on. I'm walking through the memories that refuse to let me fly. Some hearts never heal, love forgets goodbye. If you ever hear my voice inside the midnight sky, you'll know I'm still waiting for the goodbye. You never said. Each one reminds me of where we were before. Your hand in mine, now just a ghost. I'm left with the silence I miss the most. The nights are cold, your voice a distant sound. I reach for you, but you're not around. Every memory pulls me under in this ocean of love and wonder. I wanted to hold you, I wanted to stay, but the distance grew and you drifted away. I'm floating here, lost in the blue, an ocean between hearts, and it's me without you. There's an ocean between hearts and I can't swim across. Every wave reminds me of what we lost. I call your name, but it fades with the tide. A love so deep yet we're divided inside. I'm drowning slowly in these of you, an ocean between so deep, yeah, we're dividing inside. I'm drowning slowly in memories of you, an ocean between hearts I can't get through. Midnight sitting by the keys, hands are shaking, breathing slow. Every note is part of me, every word I never showed. I play the song you used to love, but there's no one left to hear. The room is full of memories and empty of you here. I learned how to be quiet when you stop listening. I turn my heart to music, 'cause silence hurt too much to sing. It's a piano song unheard, playing softly in the dark. Every note's another word I was scared to say from the start. It's a piano song unheard, falling slowly through the night. I'm still breaking every chord, wishing you were listening this time. I replay the way you smiled when I played just for you. Now the keys feel cold and tired, like they miss you too. I wrote your name between the lines of every melody I tried, but love don't echo back sometimes. It just fades and says goodbye. You said you loved the way I played, but never heard my pain. I gave you every part of me, still somehow lost the game. It's a piano song unheard, every tear and every sound. All the love I never learned how to keep when you were around. It's a piano song unheard, play for ghosts that used to stay. I keep pressing on the keys, hoping you'll come back one day. If you were here, I'd play it louder, let the truth ring through the room. But I learned love isn't louder when it leaves too soon. So I play for empty chairs and a heart that still believes that maybe somewhere, somehow you will still hear me. It's a piano song unheard, but it's everything I feel. Every note is bleeding words I was never strong enough to reveal. It's a piano song unheard, still calling out your name. I'll keep playing in the dark, even if it never changes a thing. Last note hanging in the air like a love that didn't stay. If you ever miss me, this is what I couldn't say. Open my phone and scroll through the past. Every song reminds me of what could've last. Your voice and the melodies, your laugh and the beats. I'm dancing alone on these empty streets. Every track's a memory I can't erase. Every chorus whispers your face. I thought we were infinite, endless time. Now it's just a playlist of decline. I press play, I press rewind, hoping for moments I'll never find. Every note cuts me like a knife, playing the soundtrack of our life. This is the playlist of decline. Every song reminds me you're no longer mine. I hear our love in every line, but it's fading now like a song left behind. The record spins, but you don't return. Every lyric makes my heart burn. This is the playlist of decline, and I'm trapped in the echoes of your time. I skipped the heartbreak, I skipped the cheer. I only stay where your voice appears. Every verse a confession, every bridge a sigh, every note a question I can't reply. I thought I could move on, leave it behind, but your love is etching my mind. I can't delete, I can't rewind. It's a playlist of decline. I press play, I press rewind, hoping for moments I'll never find. Every note cuts me like a knife, playing the soundtrack of our life. This is the playlist of decline. Every song reminds me you're no longer mine. I hear our love in every line, but it's fading now like a song left behind. The record spins, but you don't return. Every lyric makes my heart burn. This is the playlist of decline, and I'm trapped in the echoes of your time. Maybe one day I'll change the song, but every memory is too strong. I'm stuck between the beats and the pain, between the love we lost and the rain. This is the playlist of decline. Every song reminds me you're no longer mine. I hear our love in every line, and I'm fading slowly with every rhyme. The record spins, I can't escape. Every note is your ghost in my space. This is the playlist of decline. I'm lost in the echoes of your time. We said forever like a vow, like time was something we could own. Your hand was shaking in mine, but we still swore we'd never let it go. We drew our future in the dark, believe love never fades away. Every word felt so alive, till the truth learned how to change. I still hear you say my name like you meant it Put your hoodie in my room, like it still smells like your skin. I replay every little fight, wondering where love gave in. You said I'd always be the one. I believed you way too hard. Now I'm collecting broken truths from a life we never are. If I knew how this would end, would I still have let you in? I would have loved you all the same, even knowing I'd lose everything. These are the promises we broke, written deep inside our scars. Every dream we overspoke fell apart where we fell apart. We were more than just a phase, but less than what we swore we'd be. Now your silence says my name, louder than your honesty. Maybe love was never meant to survive the weight of time. Maybe we were too innocent, thinking hearts don't change their minds. I don't blame you, don't blame me. We both tried in our own way, but love doesn't mean forever when forever starts to fade. These are the promises we broke, still echo when I close my eyes. Every word we ever spoke feels like a beautiful goodbye. We said forever, you and I, like it was something we controlled. Now I'm learning how to live with the promises we broke. If you ever think of me in the life you chose to hold, just know I loved you honestly, even when our promises broke. The house is loud with silence now. Your shadow still knows my name. I sleep on half of the bed we made, like love just walked away. Your coffee cup is still by the sink. I let it stay. I don't clean. Every small thing hurts like truth. I didn't know would bleed. You said time will fix the cracks, but time just taught me how to lay. I replay every word we said, like I can make you stay. Now I'm rewriting crossing out us finite bones. Every promise we were building turns to dust in my throat. I'm learning how to breathe without you, but it feels like I'm losing my hold. I'm not moving on, I'm just surviving, rewriting. I talk to you inside my head, like you still answer back. I wear your hoodie in the red to feel the warmth I like. I trace your name on foggy glass, and why you big green again? If loving you was my whole life, what am I now? And when they say love fades, but this one stays like ink that stains my skin. I give my heart one more rewrite. If at night you would come in. If you ever wrote these plans, no, I try to save the page. There's some stories and make sentence, and love still leaves a trace. I choose you in another life where goodbye doesn't exist, but here I am, erasing dreams of shaking fingertips. I just kept going alone. The house is loud with silence now, but I'm still here somehow. Held your hand, we walked in the dark, shared our dreams like a secret spark. I waited for forever in your eyes, but forever stayed just a disguise. Your laughter still lingers in my mind, a melody of love I can't rewind. I pictured a ring that never came, and now all I feel is this quiet pain. I whispered always, you smiled and said nothing. All the promises vanished, left me nothing. I reached for a future that slipped through your hands. I'm lost in the echoes of our plan. The ring never given, the vow never made, a love unfinished, a heart betrayed. I dreamt of forever, but it wasn't ours. Now I'm left counting the scars. I loved you more, was good, sure, but the ring never given. goodbye to a love that stayed hidden, to the ring that never came, the heart forbidden. The ring never given, the vow never made, a love unfinished, a heart betrayed. I dreamt of forever, but it wasn't ours. Now I'm left counting the scars. I loved you more than words could show, but the ring never given, and I had to let go. We used to lie on rooftops late, counting lights that felt like fate. You said make a wish, then say it loud. I let my heart speak to the clouds. Your hand was warm against the cold. I thought forever could be told, but every promise that we made fell quiet in the Milky Way. I still look up and nights get hard, like you might see me too. But heaven stayed a little dark the night I lost you. The stars forgot our wishes, or maybe they just changed. We asked for love that never ends, but love still slipped away. I still talk to the sky at night. I get listen somewhere, but the stars forgot our wishes and left me standing there. Your name is written in the dark, between our ribs, inside my heart. I trace constellations on my skin, trying to find where we've been. They say the universe expands, but mine collapse without your hands. I keep our dreams in broken jars, like falling phoenix stars. I swear I saw one burning out the night you said goodbye. I closed my eyes and held my breath so I wouldn't cry. The stars forgot our wishes The sky is full, but I'm still wishing, still hoping, still looking for you in the sun. We sat in silence, watching time slip by, colors fading like the truth in your eyes. I wanted to hold you, but you looked away, and the sun fell slowly into yesterday. We made a million plans we never kept. Every word we said now just echoes left. I still feel your shadow beside me here, but you're gone and the sky disappeared. I wish we had one more chance to chase the light before it dies, but every sunset we miss leaves a scar across the sky. This is the sunset we miss, fading like the touch we lost. Every moment I long for you, but it comes at such a cost. The colors bleed, the night is cold, and I'm holding on to nothing at all. This is the sunset we missed, and I can't bring it back at all. How easy it was to feel the thrill. Now the streets are empty, the city sighs, and I trace your name in the fading light. I wonder if you feel it too, or if it's just me haunted by you. Every fleeting hue, every whisper kiss is a ghost of the sunset we missed. But every sunset we miss leaves a scar across the sky. This is the sunset we miss, fading like the touch we lost. Every moment I long for you, but it comes at such a cost. The colors bleed, the night is cold, and I'm holding on to nothing at all. This is the sunset we missed, and I can't bring it back at all. Maybe love is just a fleeting flame, burning brighter before it fades. I'll carry our sunsets in my chest, even if it hurts, even if I rest. This is the sunset we miss, fading like the touch we lost. Every moment I long for you, but it comes at such a cost. The sky whispers your name tonight as the darkness swallows the light. This is the sunset we missed, and I love you in the night. Rooms to homes with what you you said, like lightning trapped inside my chest. I replay every word you threw, like I deserve the mess. Your silence follows me home, louder than when you scream. I hear you in the quiet now, like thunder in my dreams. I try to breathe, try to stay calm, but love don't leave without a fight. Every goodbye you never meant still hits me every night. There's thunder like your voice when you say my name, shaking all the walls inside. I can't escape. I tell myself you're just a sound, but echoes don't let go. Yeah, even in the calmest dark, there's thunder like your voice. Your sweater's folded on my chair, like you're coming back again. I don't touch it, I just stare at who I was back then. We promised not to hurt this way, we promised we'd be kind, but love don't warn you when it breaks, it strikes you from behind. I smile through the pouring rain, tell everyone I'm fine, but every storm still knows your name, every flash still finds my mind. It's thunder like your voice when you call me out, breaking all my quiet thoughts, drowning out the doubt. I try to hide inside the noise, but silence hurts the most. 'Cause even when I let you go, there's thunder like your voice. If I could mute the memories, I still hear you somehow. Love doesn't fade, it waits its turn to strike me when I'm down. I trade the calm for one more fight, one more stay instead of go. 'Cause losing you was quiet, but missing you explodes. It's thunder like your voice, even when it's gone, rolling through my broken heart. From dusk to dawn, I don't run from the storm anymore, I let it pull me close. 'Cause every time I think I'm safe, there's thunder like your voice. Yes. If loving you was weather, then I lived inside the rain. Now the sky looks clear above me, but I'm still shaking from your name. I see a shadow in the rain, falling on streets that whisper your name. Every step I take feels the same. I'm haunted by a love I couldn't claim. The clock ticks loud in empty rooms, echoes of laughter swallowed by a gloom. I reach for you, but it's too late, and I'm drowning in all this weight. I wanted to say it, I wanted to stay, but the words in my throat just faded away. Now the silence is louder than your goodbye, and I'm left here wondering what the words in my throat never found a life, buried in a dark of the sleepless Drive past places where we used to be. All the colors are faded, just memories. I trace your face in the pouring rain. Every drop falls like my heart in pain. I wanted to tell you before you left all the little things I would never confess, but I froze and time slipped away, and now I'm haunted by what I didn't say. I wanted to stay, but the words in my throat just faded away. Now the silence is louder than your goodbye, and I'm left here wondering why the words in my throat never found the light. Buried in the dark of a sleepless night. If I could send light to the air, maybe you would know that I still care. But I'm broken, I'm lost, I can't recall. These words in my throat, how are you living? I wish that till the wind, hoping it finds you. All the things I never said, all the love that's true. And maybe one day you'll hear them in a dream, the words that died before they could breathe. The words in my throat never found the light. Buried in the dark of a sleepless night. If I could shoot them into the air, maybe you would know that I still care. I'm lost, I can't recall. These words in my throat, are all you I walk past strangers on my street, but every face feels wrong. 'Cause in the crowd and passing lights, I swear I see you gone. Your laugh still lives in empty rooms. Your ghost knows where I hide. I close my eyes to forget you, but you're on the inside. I try to change the way I see, try to look ahead instead, but every memory turns around and finds me when I'm weak. I see your eyes everywhere, in windows in the rain, in every love song I don't play, in every kind of pain. I try to move on, but I swear you're still standing there. Even when I'm all alone, I see your eyes everywhere. Your name still sleeps inside my phone. I never hit delete. I read our texts like they're alive, like they might talk to me. I hear your voice in midnight air, when silence starts to scream. I tell myself you're not here now, but my heart doesn't believe. They was just a phase, it would have faded by now. But loving you was written deep, and I don't know how. I've changed my hair, my favorite song. I even changed my dreams. But tell me how to change my heart when it remembers everything. Why do they follow me home? Why can't I let you go? I see your eyes everywhere, and hope I can repair. And every maybe one more try that ends in a prayer. I'm learning how to live, I swear, but you're still everywhere. Even when I'm almost whole, I see your eyes everywhere. If love is gone, then tell my heart, 'cause it still looks for you in the dark. I walk past the corner where you used to stand. Your laughter lingers like a gentle brand. Every street, every room, every whisper space still carries a ghost of your trace. I close my eyes and I can feel the way you held me like it was real. But love can't stay where it's already gone. Now I'm breathing memories all alone. I catch your scent on the wind, a cruel reminder I can't defend. It's everywhere, but you're not near, and it cuts me deeper than I feel. Your perfume still on my skin, like a love that won't let me begin. Every breath I take is filled with you. I'm drowning in the traces you left too. Your perfume still in the air, everywhere, but you're not there. I thought I'd move, I thought I'd mend, but it lingers like the love that didn't end. I reach for the things we used to share, but your shadow disappears in thin air. Even the silence whispers your name. Every corner I turn, nothing's the same. I keep the bottle tucked away, but it calls me back to yesterday. Every drop of memory I can't release, a bitter reminder of a love that ceased. I catch a scent on the wind, a cruel reminder I can't defend. It's everywhere, but you're not near, and it cuts me deeper than I feel. Your perfume still on my skin, like a love that won't let me begin. Every breath I take is filled with you. I'm drowning in the traces you left too. Your perfume still in the air, everywhere, but you're not there. I thought I'd move, I thought I'd mend, but it lingers. I should let it go, I should move on, but the scent of you is too strong. It's in the sheets, it's in my hair, it's everywhere, and you're not there. Your perfume still on my skin, and it feels Every breath I take is filled with you. A love that's gone but still so true. Your perfume still lives.